Hello everybody and welcome. Today we're going to be learning how to perform dilution calculations for use in the laboratory. This is our example today. So, you need to make 100 milliliters of a saline solution from a stock concentrate of 5 molar sodium chloride. For the purpose of your task, you need to dilute the concentrate so that you have a final concentration of 0.5 molar. How much stock sodium chloride do you require for your task? So, first of all, in a problem like this, we automatically see that we are diluting something, so one formula should come to mind, and that is C1V1 equals C2V2. If you have never used this formula before, I'm just going to go through it really briefly here. C stands for concentration, V stands for volume, 1 means initial, and 2 means final. Therefore, C1 is our initial concentration, V1 is our initial volume, and then after the dilution, C2 is our final concentration, and V2 is the final volume of solution that we are left with. So firstly, let's set up our workspace. So I like to write down the formula, C1V1 equals C2V2. Keep it nice and organized. And then I like to do this. I like to do C1 equals V2 equals C2 equals, sorry, this is V1 and this is V2. That's my bad. So I like to set it up like this so it's nice and easy to see, and then I like to go ahead and look at the problem and see what information am I already given. So there's a volume here of 100 milliliters, and that's our saline solution from stock, and 5 molar is another value here. That's our concentrate, stock concentration, and 0.5 molar right here, which is our final concentration, and it tells us right there. So now let's plug it in to our little workspace over here. So our 100 milliliters of saline is our final volume, so I'm going to put it right here. And then 5 molar is from stock concentrate, so that's the solution we're diluting, so that's technically our initial concentration, 5 molar of sodium chloride. Oh, and this is just water, by the way, saline. And then we have a final concentration of 0.5 molar, so that's our C2 of sodium chloride. So what we're looking for here is our only blank space left, and that is V1. All right, so let's do some math. So we want to find V1. So we'll put V1 equals. And then we're going to have to rearrange our formula a little bit here, but that's okay. So because we have both C2 and V2, we're going to keep those together, and they're going to be on the top of our division here. So we're going to put in our 0.5 molar, which is our final concentration, and we're going to multiply it by our final volume, which is 100 milliliters. And then we're going to divide by C1, which is our stock concentration of 5 molar sodium chloride. So if you punch it into your calculator, you will be doing, first at least, you will be doing 0.5 times 100, which is 50. So our formula, next step at least, will look like this. Molar. And by the way, this is milliliters because we canceled out the molar here. So then our third step is 50 milliliters divided by 5 molar. which is 10 milliliters. So V1, therefore, we need 10 milliliters of 5 molar sodium chloride to dilute our saline solution to 0.5 molar in 100 milliliters, which is actually 90 after our 10 milliliters of water. And that's how it's done.